Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and welcome back to some Fallout 4. We are here to try out the new DLC which just released today, the Vault-Tec Workshop. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be able to build our own vault to my understanding. We're going to be able to experiment on our vault dwellers. I have no idea what else we can do with it, but it sounds awesome because you get to build a vault. I wonder if I'm going to have to gather materials. I don't know exactly how it's going to work, but I did get on Fallout here. I was actually up in Sanctuary here to start the game. I was all the way up there, and I decided to run all the way down here because from the screenshots I've seen, I think that the vault is going to be somewhere around here, so I want to be a little bit closer. But to start off this particular DLC, we need to go ahead and listen to a radio transmission from Vault 88. So let's go ahead and listen to that.
This is an emergency broadcast signal from Vault 88. Authentication code word, Impish. Vault 88 emergency classification. Unspecified integrity breach warning. Any available Vault-Tec personnel are required to respond under Emergency Protocol VT-76. This signal will repeat.
Okay, well that didn't really tell us much whatsoever, besides there is a Vault 88, and apparently there's, I don't know, maybe raiders or something like that are going to be there, and yeah, so it's all the way down there. They said it was convenient, right? I remember, I think it was the Fallout Twitter or something like that. They said Vault 88 is going to be conveniently located here. I'm like, how is that convenient? To what? Exactly. That's actually quite a ways away. I mean, I'm up here in Diamond... Okay, that's Sanctuary up there. So I'm up here in Diamond City. It's kind of down there. It's not super far away, but still, it's pretty far away. So I guess I will see you guys when I get closer to Vault 88. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are down here getting closer and closer to Vault 88. So I actually did not know this. I've never been to this area before. But this little town back here at Jamaica Plain, there's kind of a cool little story going on there. And you can also turn it into a settlement. So that's pretty cool. I've never actually been down to this particular area. So I was pretty surprised to actually see that. And we have a lot of... Are those mannequins or people? I can't even tell. Okay, there's actually nobody right there. And those are mannequins. I don't like the look of this place. If it's anything like Jamaica over there, it's basically going to be full of ghouls, which was not cool whatsoever. There's so many, like, seriously, like, Walking Dead style ghouls. Like, as soon as I walked into town, just bam! Completely overrun. What in the world was that? What in the world? Okay, you know what? I'm just going to avoid it. I'm just going to avoid it. They're trying to distract me from getting to Vault 88. We're going to get to my vault, darn it. To my understanding, with this DLC, we're going to be able to make our own vault, or at least build our own things, have our own people inside there, conduct weird experiments on them if we choose to do that. I'm not even sure if I'd want to conduct weird experiments, and I assume this is where the vault's going to be. Because the character I play is a good one, right? And so if it were me, I would want to have a vault underground that's like safe and efficient and people are welcome there and we can all work together and just have a good old time, like survive together. That's kind of what I have going up in Sanctuary. Just a nice little city where, you know, people are welcome. And if they, you know, they decide to come up there, then sure, we're all up there. We're all going to have fun. We're all going to try to survive together. You know, we work on crops and we have buildings, we got beds and we got radios playing and
Who's there?
raiders, apparently. Well, the objective is down... Oh, okay, hold on, we're gonna get this one.
End of the line.
And, ooh, look at the sneak attack for 500. Oh, wow, I love the instant bomb procs. Pretty amazing. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Okay. We need medial human killer, which is this thing right here. Oh, gosh, look how quick that killed him. Come on, buddy. There we go. Now, this is a piece of weaponry that is absolutely fantastic. So, if I haven't showed this to you guys yet, allow me to go ahead and show it to you here. So, when I went back to Sanctuary after completing the Far Harbor DLC, I had a bunch of weapons in Sanctuary. I have like I don't even know what you call it, like a war room where I just threw a bunch of weapons. Like, every time I'd go back to Sanctuary and I had a bunch of weapons on me, I just throw them all in this room, right? And looking through there, I found a pistol, which I have now dubbed the Assassin. It was a legendary 10mm pistol. It does 50% more damage against humans. You may have seen other ones for like robots and stuff like that. I have one for humans, so I completely upgraded it. The same as my Hitman here. You guys may remember from my Far Harbor series. So this does 10% extra damage while aiming, which is good against like almost everything. But this does 50% more damage against humans. And I'm actually working, if you look at my perk chart here, I'm working on Gunslinger now to make my non-automatic pistols a little bit stronger. And of course, I have Sneak, and I have Sandman, and I have Ninja here. So, oh gosh, ooh, okay, this guy's not gonna go down easy. Okay, we need, oh gosh, this is really bad. This is very, very, very bad. Okay, so I have a lot of jet, by the way. I had lots of fertilizer and plastic up at Sanctuary, so I just made, like, I'm basically a jet drug lord now. The big question is, how can I possibly survive this? We can take Psycho Jet here. That could be one of the first things we do. We can take an XL. Do I really want to use an XL right now? I mean, if I die, I probably would have wished I would have had that XL. We'll take a Med-X. Take 2 Med-X's. I don't know if 2 work. And then we're going to take Purified Water here. And then we're going to take some Stim Packs. We're taking all the things. And let's go to weapons. And equip my shotgun. Where's the old shotgun? There's the shotgun. And just got to juke him out here for a second. Come on, pull out your shotgun. There we go, there we go, there we go. Woo! And grab the ammo off of him. And get down here. It says danger. Oh man, this is intense. I don't like this, guys. It says the vault's this way. Let's just head inside to the vault. How about that? I don't... That's the thing about Follow. You take all the drugs. Which, I talked to my brother about this. He said, how can you be a good character if you're taking lots of drugs and, like, alcohol and stuff like that in Fallout? I'm like, wait, what? So, apparently with his character, he doesn't take any drugs, any alcohol, or anything like that. And he's just a good guy. Like, he's got really high charisma. He basically talks his way out of everything. It's like, well, I'm more of a sneaky sniper, but I'm a good guy at heart. Like, I don't want to hurt anybody except people that are trying to shoot at me. And if I need to take a bunch of drugs, I'm going to.
The vault doors were meant to withstand a direct nuclear strike. Your attempts to breach this facility are laughable. Leave at once, or there will be consequences. Whoever you are, stop.
Alright, so it looks like the raiders actually aren't in the vault yet, which that's what the radio beacon said. You look at the radio beacon. Is that even still playing? Actually, been the radio, duh. Yeah, it's not even playing anymore. They said that like there was like kind of a breach. I thought that there were people actually inside of it, but I guess the raiders are just now trying to get into it. I mean, they basically have the entire like upper area locked down, but they can't maybe get inside here.
Vault-Tec will not forgive this vandalism.
Relax, lady. Since I have a Pip-Boy, I guess I can open this up. Ooh, Idiot Savant proc. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, well, I didn't really get a lot of XP anyway. Or did I? Is it going to keep going up after this?
You have a Pip-Boy? Wait. Are you Vault-Tec? Have you finally come to save me? Please. I'm trapped behind a mountain of rubble. The key to freeing me is getting the workshop operational.
Yay, workshop.
First, lift the security lockdown and get to the reactor room.
Sounds easy enough. Let's go ahead and do this really quickly. I want to add in one more thing for my gunslinger here. All right. Welcome home. Okay, there's going to be ghouls here too. There's just ghouls all over this entire area, man. Let's pull out
It's been hard to
a
maintain
hitman.
faith. So many years stranded here. But you can assure Dr. Braun, if he's even still around, that I have used the time productively. The great work is ready to begin.
The great work is ready to begin. Requires terminal. Oh, hello. I love all the Idiot Savant procs that I'm getting here. It's pretty amazing. I just need to like start drinking lots of liquor to like lower my intelligence. Ooh, they got purified water in here. It's already worth coming here. This reminds me a lot of when we first came into Vault 111. Lots of ghouls. That was a stalker. And lift security lockdown. And the lights have come on. We can. Oh wait, I don't need a load of holotape.
Very good. Vault-Tec workshops require their control board to function. During emergencies, the procedure is to store it in the reactor room. Look in there and you should find it.
Gives me to find a reactor room. Well, at least all the lights are on now. Well, it says we can go this way, but I just want to explore here right now. I love being inside vaults. Like anyone that's like ever watched any of my Fallout series, I absolutely just love going into vaults. And this looks like it's relatively unharmed as compared to like other vaults. Now, is there gonna be a water? Yeah, see, there's like a wait. It's actual. No, there's an actual wire here. So I guess that was a Vault 111 thing where the thing's kind of melted. Okay. That makes a little bit of sense, I guess. Take... Do I get a new Pip-Boy? Where would it even be under? It wouldn't be a weapon, would it? No, it wouldn't be a miscellaneous. Why is none of this in alphabetical order? Well, I guess it's because it's miscellaneous. It doesn't really matter. I guess it kind of is. Okay, so V... Okay, no, wait, what? How about we sort... Oh, we're sorting it by value. That's why. I was like, why is this all messed up? Okay, so now it's alphabetical order. And Pip-Boy. I can't even equip it. I can inspect it. Wait, no, that's the overseer thingy. Tab out of that. Pip-Boy and inspect. So it's just another Pip-Boy, but, like, I can't do anything with it. I wonder if I give this to my residents. So we have 2 of them. I wonder if I'm supposed to give one to her? Where is I'm supposed to be heading? Okay, that's back to the way I came. This is... Ooh, silver pocket watch. That's kind of worth something, maybe. Oh, hello. Okay, hello. We're just gonna pull out the shotgun. No, no, no. Bad, 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 bad. Is that her? Security Chief Anderson. Instigating missile launchers. I mean, if I, like... Oh, let's just take it. Does double damage if target is at full health. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think I have, like, Vault-Tec control board. I don't think I have enough, like... And there's 2 missiles. I can't quite carry all of this. Is there a place I can store these? This is my vault, right? Ooh, 50 cal round. Okay, so we're just going to store things in here for the time being. I found this back at, was it Jamaica Place, Jamaica Point, whatever the name of that town was. I ended up finding this baseball bat there, which was pretty cool. We'll put the missile launcher in there for the time being, and then we'll put this SMG I found in there for the time being, just because it's kind of like overweighing me, and I don't really need that right now. There's Nuka-Cola in here. And black rimmed glasses. Okay, so what am I supposed to do now? Okay, go up this way. I'm a little bit confused here. I thought we would just kind of walk in. And you can now use the workshop at Vault 88. Clear the rubble. So now you can just build anything? Doesn't... Okay, I was gonna say, it doesn't appear like I can, but now, like, okay, so it's got all the same stuff as, like, that we've gotten from, like, all the other DLCs and stuff, but they just want me to clear the rubble.
You aren't what I was expecting. You do have a Pip-Boy. You're from a vault. But you're clearly not with Vault-Tec. What are you doing here? Why did you help me?
The radio beacon? I'm not interested in you. I guess the radio beacon's why I came here.
I heard the Vault-Tec radio beacon, and I came.
Those intruders must have triggered it by attempting to force the main door. I wasn't actually expecting anyone to answer it. After all this time, my name is Valerie Barstow, and I was to be the overseer of this vault. But please, follow me. I have a proposal for you.
Idiots of On Proc, yay!
I was giving a tour of what was to be my pride and joy. My vault. Then the earthquakes. Sirens. Many died. Perhaps they were lucky. The radiation. Somehow, I was spared. Stop, Julian. What are you doing?
What is
Julian,
this?
What are you doing? Julian!
Do I blow his brains out? Why are these ghouls here? Okay. Alright, Julian. You saw it. He came at me. He also came at me.
They've never done anything hostile towards me, though. It's probably best if you put them out of their misery.
So, has she been blocked off from the vault this entire time? Alright. Okay, so to my understanding... Okay, we got a glowing one here. It might be a little bit harder. I love this shotgun. Oh gosh, it's really not doing that much damage to this evil thing. Goodness gracious me. He had some good stuff on him, though. So to my understanding, she's here. Right, she's outside. The nukes go off, right? The same nukes that when I was going down the Vault 111. The same nuke goes off. Earthquakes and stuff happen. Then they all become trapped in here. They all become ghouls, but for some reason, she's not feral. Everyone else went feral. And now we're putting all those guys out of their misery. And this is apparently where she slept. And apparently, since I'm friendly with her, I can take her stuff.
To put the poor fellows.
Ooh, purified water. I guess I don't really need whiskey. I don't really need instant mash and pork and beans and stuff like that. I got normal food on me. But
I'll wait.
I like this Vault-Tec bed. This is gonna be so weird if like we have like an actual proper vault. Like that's all I would want to do is just add people to the vault. It looks like everything. Yeah, she's completely caved in here. What in the heck is this thing? The heck is this thing? Okay, wait. Okay, so is this like a wrecking ball, right? And it did drop on like a glowing one, maybe? I have no idea. Okay, let's go kill off these. Wait a minute. Okay, this is really cool. So these are Vault-Tec trains. I'm just gonna sneak and kill these guys. These are Vault-Tec trains, which would like bring in like all the material stuff. Perhaps they were still building the vault itself. And this is like how they got the materials and stuff like that in, but they got kind of trapped out here. This is really cool. And apparently that's all the Feral Gold. Is there anything good inside these trains? Let's check it out. There's a Vault 88 jumper. Apparently I can't grab it. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to give her? The Pip-Boy? I wonder if I imagine at some point I'm going to get some Vault 88 jumpsuits. I love jumpsuits. Every time I find a vault, I want to collect jumpsuits, which is annoying because some of them don't even have jumpsuits in there. But yeah, I have a bunch of those back at Sanctuary.
Entrance. With that control board, I could have changed everything. But there was simply too much rubble for the equipment to handle. But my work kept me going. Here, among these papers, is my life's work. I'd like to share it with you. Dr. Braun tasked me with something vital. A series of prototypes and their related, well, experiments that could redefine society. But, as you can see, things did not go according to plan.
Experiments.
What are these experiments?
Ingenious devices that will improve the efficiency and health of a community. They are admittedly prototypes and may have a design flaw or two, but nothing that can't be fixed with some elbow grease.
Who's Dr. Braun?
You mentioned Dr. Braun? Who is he?
Dr. Braun is the head of the Societal Preservation Plan. A brilliant scientist and administrator. And, no doubt, dead. A tremendous loss.
Vault-Tecer bastards. It's kind of true, honestly.
Sounds like you've had a pretty tough time.
I've had many dark days down here. Even despair. But the work, always the work, sustained me.
That's
This
rough.
vault was meant to be spacious, full of trained staff, trusted subordinates and scientists. Despite how things have played out, I see opportunity. Let us work together as partners.
Ask for money. I'll never work with Vault-Tec. So, this isn't a Fallout 4 spoiler whatsoever. This is just Fallout lore as a whole. For maybe those guys don't know, I'll try to be quick with it. Vault-Tec is a government-run organization, right? So these vaults that were built for people to like take shelter during like, the event of a nuclear accident, they were never really just that. Every single vault has an experiment happening in it, and Vault 88 is apparently going to be no different, or was supposed to be no different, and we're apparently supposed to do experiments. I'm not sure if I want to do experiments on people. Like, my character I play here, he's a good character, so like, I try to play it as if it were me, and if this were me, I would want to build up the vault, and I'd want to make it so people can live down here, and we just have like a thriving community. It just works together in like a relatively normal society, you know, with clean water, you know, good food, people with jobs and stuff like that. That's what I would want. Ask for money.
You need me so bad, make it worth my while.
I'm not looking for a hired gun. I'm looking for a partner. Either you see the value in this enterprise, or you don't.
What's my role?
I recognize that you are in a superior bargaining position. I'll handle the mundane nuts and bolts of vault management. Anything you want, I'm happy to accommodate. All I ask is you run the prototype experiments.
So I have to be the experiment guy, whereas you get to do all the vault things?
I'll never work with Vault-Tec.
Oh, expelling Overseer Barstow will permanently end the Vault 88 quests. Are you sure you want to expel her? Wait, what? So is this basically like, you know what? This DLC does not happen without her. It's like, what?
Let's do this then.
Good. Excellent. We cannot begin until I have my overseer's desk to run the experiments. The information in the desk's terminal will prove vital. I entrust you with the future of our vault. Vault 88.
Okay, so there's so much I want to talk about here. So one, did they really just give you an option to not do this DLC whatsoever? Or maybe can you still build like stuff within the vault and do whatever you like want with it, but there will be no quests associated with it if you expel her? I wonder if that's the case. I guess that's probably the case. Otherwise, why would they say, you know what? Well, you know, you just don't do the DLC then. You know, give the option just to not. That's just so weird that they would give you the option to do that. So I guess we're just going to go along with it. Maybe try some experiments and stuff like that. We'll have to see. I'm going to try and do it in a good way. But can you imagine being her, right? So the vault, not the vaults, but the nukes go off, right? And she's outside of the vault. She's down inside here. She has been here for 200 years, right? 200. That's freaking absolutely absurd. She's been down here just with those feral ghouls. And they didn't attack her because she's also a ghoul. But, yeah, she's been stuck down here, always trying to dig through. Whereas I just kind of walk through and dig, and it's not even hard. That's nuts, man. Everyone inside the vault is a ghoul as well. It's, oh, man. Rough stuff. No Vault-Tec Overseer can work efficiently with that one. How do I have all this stuff? Unless all that stuff's already here. Okay. Oh, okay. Where do I even put it? Do I bring it back out to her? I think I'd rather not. Can we fit it? See, right here it seems like it'd be a good spot, but at the same time, like, how is she supposed to, like, walk around to get to the desk? And it's also, like, at the bottom. Okay, that room doesn't work for me. What about that other room? There's going to be a lot of building in this playthrough, because that's the whole point of this DLC, I'm pretty positive. Did I check this trunk? There's a thingy! I knocked it over. There's a thingy there, and I want to go put it on. I love vault suits. Hold on. So let's see if we can fit this inside this room here. Does this work? It does. Perfect. There. Return to the Overseer. Hold on now. I'm going to return to the Overseer. Don't you worry. But I'm going to go ahead and roll over here because I saw a jumpsuit. Is there more of them in here? 10 Pip Boys? What? 10 Vault 88 jumpsuits? I wonder if this is for the residents. I mean, it makes sense if it's for the residents. Now I'm over encumbered again. Okay, let's dump stuff off in here. How about I just dump off all my clothes? No, because I'm probably going to have to kill things. Or maybe kill her, who knows, because she doesn't. I don't like the fact she wants to do experiments. So I'm just going to drop off random stuff that I have on me that wouldn't really be useful to me right now. Wow, I have a lot of stuff on me, man. Wow, lots of ammo especially. So let's just drop off a bunch of this ammo. I love how I'm putting it all up here in the front. Like, oh yeah, anyone can grab it. Anyone at all, just come on up. First come, first serve. Oh, okay, so the missile's definitely going to be part of it. Do I have a missile launcher? Get rid of that. Okay. So now I'm good. I don't remember picking up missiles. I don't know why I have missiles on me. Whatever. I'm hungry from lack of food. We'll be fine.
I can hardly believe it. My Overseer's desk. After all this time.
So,
I must make sure the desk terminal has everything I need.
alright then. We can get you a new jumpsuit, even wearing that one for about 200 years. Unless maybe she's been swapping them out, because maybe there's some more in those trains and stuff like that. But it's gotta be like so cool for her, because she's like been in here. Can you imagine just being like in one area for 200 years? Like none of us can imagine. No humans ever lived that long, right? So like, that'd be so absurd. This just feels so weird for her.
Chance to consult the desk terminal.
I'm just walking behind you. You don't have to stop and turn around and yell at me every 5 minutes. Go ahead. Wait, I want to put on the... Wait, can't put on the thing? Hold on, I'm gonna get naked real quick. I hope she doesn't mind. Ah? I got a new haircut and I shaved, by the way, after Far Harbor. Yeah! Yeah! Look at that butt. Look at them cheeks. Oh, yeah. This guy was here. He was here when I got here. Can she even get around to it? See, that's what I was worried about. I can get around to it. Okay, so it's not... I might need to move it over. I don't think she can get there. Okay, well, now that you're standing here like that, it's making things more difficult than... Okay, so how about this? Put it like that. There. Now she should be able to walk through because I can. And it's at the front. And it gives her lots of space here. She can roll around in her chair. But this guy's still here, though. I love the sound of a keyboard clicking. I don't know why. Yeah, what's that even say? Error.
Yes.
Oh.
Please, I beg your indulgence. I've waited so long.
Oh, trust me, I
We
don't
must
blame you.
not dally. The work compels us. The vault was supposed to have a very specific set of residents. After all, to conduct human trials, you need the perfect test subjects.
This is getting creepy already. See, here I thought we were just going to have a vault.
So what makes perfect test subjects?
Healthy. Well, healthy enough. And people we can get an accurate baseline on quickly. And they need a willingness to take on a certain element of risk.
After all these years, you don't want to leave?
When I finally have a chance to complete my mission? Never. It's all I've been thinking about, dreaming about, for hundreds of years.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
I'm not going to toy with people's lives.
Think of the greater good here. But fine. You're running the experiments. If you choose a risk-free path, it will compromise the value of the research. But that's on your head. Choose wisely. Now, I see you've already turned on the Vault's radio beacon. Good.
Yeah, I didn't know what that
While
did.
we wait for word to spread, perhaps you might use this time to explore Vault 88. If you can clear some of the rubble, you may be able to access some of the other building sectors. Any materials or equipment that survived may prove useful in our experiments.
Alright, then. Anything else good in here? I didn't really take a good... Ooh, there's ammo right there. I didn't really take a good look around when I came in here. So can I get rid of this Feral Ghoul Stalker? Like, nope, I can't scrap him. I might need a mod or something like that to be able to do that. I can pick him up, though. Okay, he's stuck. Whatever.